A little hometown news here, Terry.
Who's going first?
You go first.
All right, I'll go first. This is from the St. Cloud Times. The 57-year-old Sauk Rapids woman was cited for disorderly conduct after yelling profanities in the drive-thru window at McDonald's. The woman, who was described as intoxicated, reportedly was angry because her order was taking too long and because they, quote, didn't have effing lemonade.
Which isn't just your regular lemonade. That's the good stuff.
The effing, it's better than the Arnold Palmer. I'll tell you that. Iced Napa.
There's one from the Pipestone Star. Mark Tanner, a farmer living near Pipestone, harvested more than corn recently while helping local police with a manhunt. It all started when the police pulled over a 19-year-old man for a traffic stop. The young man made a break for it and hid in Mr. Tanner's cornfield. The police tried a canine unit and even an airplane to locate the suspect, but no luck. That's when they called on Mr. Tanner and his combine to clear the field. It was a long day of combining, so he's just out there combining away while the cops have the cornfield staked out.
He's screwed. I mean, pheasants are even flying out.
That's what they call it. So, a long day of combining, Mr. Tanner's part, and negotiating on the police's part before the fugitive made a dash from the shrinking field, only to end up exhausted and sitting along the road where he was easily apprehended.
So you see the deer running out, the pheasants, the raccoons, and here he comes. Well, this is from Jamestown Sun, North Dakota. The Combine Demolition Derby will return for at least one more year at the Stutzman County Fair.
I'm going.
It would be a
Combine Demolition Derby.
We have got to do some demo derbies next summer.
We'll do one out here in the parking lot after work.
That would be a blast. On Monday night, the 36-member Fair Board of Directors approved holding the Derby.
How many?
36-member Fair Board of Directors.
Anyone could come.
Wow. They approved the Derby in the grandstand again on August 5th, 2107. That must be 2017.
Come on, Jamestown. Who's editing that paper?
Henry Mayer, superintendent of the show, feels there's enough combines out there to have a good show. The board also was looking to replace the Racing Pigs and Hypnotist daily shows at the fair. They're exploring the possibility of getting a sea lion or some type of aquatic show.
Well, the hypnotist.
Well, when I think county fair, I think sea lion.
Yeah,
damn right.
Sure, throw them out there in Devil's Lake. Here's one from the Green Bay Gazette. Police arrested a 44-year-old Pound man. That's a Pound. You think that's a suburb of Green Bay? Police arrested a 44-year-old Pound man who told investigators he stole more than a dozen cars in Green Bay to gain the respect of his meth addict son. The man told police he and his brother committed the thefts out of desperation to impress his 16-year-old son, whom he said admires people who live the thug life. And he wouldn't talk to him anymore. The man said he created an alter ego for himself that committed crimes so his son would start talking to him again.
Was the dad on meth too? Have you seen kids of meth people? It's just a sad situation. Dad's going to jail, and when his kid shows up to visit him, he'll have some street cred now. They're in Pound. Didn't the
Wisconsin.
Dad say his kid was on meth?
Yeah,
so he outed the kid?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Probably run over there and round him up quick, too.
Yeah.
Busy day there in Green Bay.
In Pound.
Speaking of, so the first story was they were combining the cornfield to find the fugitive in there. It's corn maze time. You guys have a corn maze, right?
Yeah, we have a corn maze.
You and Rich got lost in it?
Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad. He had about, I don't know how many beers. And I just said, will you take me through the corn maze after he just made it? And we were in there an hour on the gator at night.
Because you're on the gator. Otherwise, you could just walk out of a cornfield, for crying out loud. It's not a solid wall.
It's a pretty big corn maze.
Yeah, I know, but you pick a direction. The road's that way. The tree strip's that way.
I saw the trees about 500 times as we circled, and then it started raining. So and as soon as we made our way out, it quit raining.
I think I would have just pointed that gator in one direction and hammered down. Well, it's corn maze time. That means people getting lost in corn mazes. Here's a little 911 calls of people lost in corn mazes.
He's advising he's stuck in a corn maze.
We can't find a way out.
I don't know what to do anymore. We've been in here like 4 hours. Do you know where you're at in the corn maze? I mean, we can hear the freeway, but we have no idea how close we are.
I'm really scared. It's really dark, and we got a 3-week-old baby with us.
Relax. Calm down. Your husband's with you, right?
Yes, but my baby. We thought this would be fun. Instead, it's a nightmare.
Can I talk to your husband?
Hello, Carlos! Hello, Carlos!
Keep going, sir. Give him something
Hello,
to do.
Carlos! Hello, Carlos! We see a light. Right there.